Hey guys, it's Mike. All right, so I'm kind of a little bit, a little pissed actually. And part of me is pissed because it's like seriously, it's like when you love people and you see them, like if you see somebody you love smoking, you're like, what are you doing smoking? Dude, that's gonna kill you, you know? In the same way in which we care about people when we see them do things or not do things that are gonna hurt them, we wanna just go, stop, you know, stop doing that. I'm a little bit upset because the feedback that I haven't really been hearing about Eben's launch that he's doing right now. And then I even decided I was going to do a teleseminar with him. I asked, you know, Ashley, I'm like, can we set up a call? Because I am looking at his stuff. I know the value of what he's doing based on what I teach my clients. I know for a fact that this is exactly how we do it. And I'm sitting here looking at the information he put out over the course of his videos that he was giving away, and the fact that I'm doing a teleseminar, and I am appalled by just how few people are jumping on board going, thank God someone's putting this stuff out, and hey, I get it, or you know what, I was not doing that in my business, I'm gonna add this in. You guys, the stuff that Eben's been talking about is critical to building your business. And now the problem is, I think, that a lot of people go, oh, I've seen that before. That's not new and shiny. Again, just like the smoking, stop. If you're waiting for something new and shiny to make you money, guess what? You're never going to be successful. Or you may have a fluke where you're like, oh, there's some loophole exploit that I can make a couple bucks on. That is not how real business is done. Real business is done by using logical and analytical and psychological foundations for creating an actual product line and for creating a real business model. This is why Eben sells, you know, tens of millions of dollars in product, why he's had 6 products that have sold over $1 million. This is how I have clients who make well over 6 figures per month. It's all by using these things that are, for a lot of people, you know, they may seem boring and they may seem like they're not sexy, you know? Hey, guess what? If you want things to be sexy, you can go put a bikini on, step by the pool, and wait for somebody with money to come over and buy a cabana, and then you can hang out with them. If you want to make some money, go do the stuff that's necessary. Go do the things that are going to help build your business. Go listen to those conferences and those meetings where with shit you may have already heard before. Because the stuff that Eben talks about is exactly what I talk about with my clients. And I know that when, like, I'm gonna have a teleseminar with him today. I know in that teleseminar that between he and I, and I'm not meaning this to sound egotistical or anything like that, between the two of us, we've had more digital sales than probably most people on the planet. That's pretty huge. And I'm shocked at just how complacent everyone has been looking at this. And it pisses me off a little bit because I'm like, guys, this is the real shit here. This is not some, you know, fluffy la-la, you know, magic wand world where you're like, get this many new followers on Twitter for 37 cents. Sure, that sounds interesting, but it doesn't make real business, guys. This stuff that Eben's talking about and the stuff we're going to talk about today in the teleseminar, that shit makes real business. It makes real sales. And it is the foundation. Or if it's not the foundation, it's the icing that makes a profitable business extremely profitable, or a marginally profitable business extremely profitable. So, you know, I wanted to shoot this because part of me is like, well, you know, hey, you know, if they're not paying attention, then that's their own fault, and you know, this is why they had that 98% failure rule thing. But the other part of me is like, you guys, stop, you know, pay attention to this stuff. Look at what this guy is putting out, because what he's putting out is the real deal. He runs his business. This is what he does. This is what I do. And if he's willing to share it, and if I'm willing to jump on a phone call and share my stuff together with you guys, this is the stuff that really matters. I mean, I've mailed the list twice in the last 2 months, except for this week talking about Eben's stuff, because it's just that important. So if you're sitting there going, well, I just don't pay attention to that stuff, or you know, whatever, it sounded boring to me, then you're not listening hard enough. You need to listen harder. You need to ask yourself, am I implementing all of these things properly? And what am I doing that's going to really take this stuff to the next level? So this is my last invitation to you guys. Join me on the teleseminar today. Please do yourself a favor. pay attention to what's happening. Pay attention to all the nuances of what he's doing. Some of this stuff may not jive with you. Some of it may jive with you. But take diligent notes on what the hell he's saying. And when I'm going to be interrogating him today on the phone, pay attention to the questions that I ask and why I'm asking them. I'm asking them for you guys. I mean, I'm also asking them for myself, but I'm more asking them for you so that you know which nuggets to really focus your time and attention on so that you can really, truly get the most from the information that's going to be given away for free for an hour. I mean, I charge $2,500 an hour. I don't know what Eben charges, but it's good stuff, man. So hopefully I'll see you there today. And think about what I've said here. If I'm pissed you off a little bit, that's fine. You know, my intention is to get you to take action. If you have to get pissed to take action, some of us have to get pissed to take action. If that's you, then great. If I pissed you off a little, but it means you're going to take action in your business, then fantastic. If you found some justified reason for saying that I'm not going to pay attention to this stuff, then fine. That's your justified reason. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe whatever it is that is currently just killing it for your business, you just keep doing that. But for those of you guys who are not already pulling down 100 G a month at least, get on the phone call, listen in. It's an hour of your freaking time. And then by the end of the call, I promise you, if you're paying attention and looking for solutions, you will find them. Remember, whatever, I mean, Wyatt Woodsmall said it best, which by the way, Wyatt's somebody that Evan introduced me to, when he said, whatever the intention is that you have going into a training program, that's what you're going to get out of it. If you have the intention of going in and pulling out some nuggets that will increase your business, you will find them. If you go into it looking for faults and flaws, you're going to find them. So try and look at this teleseminar today. Try and look at everything you can that you come across with that, where's the gold nugget in this? I know there's a gold nugget that's going to change my business. And guess what? You find them. And you make amazing business changes, and you make amazing changes for all of your customers too. So anyhow, getting off my pulpit, that's, you know, please guys, be on this call, pay attention to Evan's stuff. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you don't buy anything. I don't care if you just come in and get a bunch of free information. Do something. If there's these kind of launches going on and that information, especially from someone proven like this who's not selling another shiny object, take what you can and use it and implement it, please, for God's sakes. Especially when you have someone like me who, you know, I don't talk about this crap all the time. Look for those big moments, pay attention to them, and implement them. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock my time, which would be 3 o'clock Eastern or noon Pacific, hopefully. All right, later. Bye. Oh, leave me some comments. Tell me, dude, you're totally wrong, or dude, you're totally right, or whatever. Just you know, do something. Okay, all right, bye.